Ever wondered how to make a delicious chocolate baklava at home? Imagine the sweet, flaky pastry layered with rich chocolate and nuts, a dessert that's sure to impress. Well, it's your lucky day, as today we're diving into the world of this scrumptious Middle Eastern sweet treat and adding an irresistible twist with a hint of chocolate. First off, gather all the necessary ingredients. You'll need 1 pound of phyllo dough, 2 cups of mixed nuts, 1 cup of unsalted butter, 3/4 of a cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 1 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips, and for the syrup, you'll need 1 cup of water, 1½ cups of sugar, and 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. Start by preparing the nut filling. Take your mixed nuts, give them a rough chop, and toss them in a bowl. Add in the sugar and ground cinnamon, mix it all together, and set aside. Now, onto the fun part, assembling the baklava. Melt your butter and brush some onto the bottom of a baking dish. Then, start layering the phyllo dough, 1 sheet at a time, brushing each layer with butter. After about 8 layers, sprinkle half of your nut mixture evenly over the dough. Here's where the twist comes in. Sprinkle your semi-sweet chocolate chips over the nuts. Now continue layering and buttering phyllo dough, then add the rest of your nut mixture. Finish by layering more dough on top until you run out. Before baking, cut the unbaked baklava into squares or diamonds. This makes it easier to serve later. Bake it in a preheated oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 50 minutes or until golden and crisp. While the baklava bakes, prepare the syrup. In a saucepan, combine water, sugar, and lemon juice. Stir it over medium heat until the sugar dissolves. Let it simmer for about 10 minutes, then remove from heat and let it cool. When the baklava is ready, take it out of the oven and immediately pour the cooled syrup over it. The sound of the sizzling syrup as it hits the hot baklava is music to any food lover's ears. Now comes the hardest part, waiting. Baklava needs to sit for at least 8 hours, or even better, overnight for the syrup to soak in and flavors to meld together. So there you have it, a step-by-step guide to making a mouth-watering chocolate baklava at home. It might seem daunting, but with a bit of patience, the result is a sweet, crunchy, chocolatey dessert that's sure to be a hit. Remember, good things take time, and this chocolate baklava is worth every second. Enjoy the process, and more importantly, enjoy the end result.